The U-2 spy plane, ruling the skies but struggling to land. Why? Since it entered service in 1956, the U-2 spy plane has been a marvel of engineering. It could fly at 60,000 feet and still read the headlines on a newspaper. That's insane. At the time, it was one of the most classified projects in the US, second only to the atomic bomb. With cutting-edge surveillance tech, it could soar to altitudes of 80,000 feet, way beyond the reach of any fighter jet of that era. Designed by Lockheed, the U-2 was 70 feet long, had a wingspan of 105 feet, and could hit speeds of 516 miles per hour. To keep it light, the plane had super thin metal skin and a skinny body, which made it vulnerable to shock waves from explosions. The airframe would likely break apart before crashing. To protect the pilots, they wore spacesuit-like gear to help them survive in case things went south. Even though the U-2 could dominate the skies, landing was a whole different story. With only two wheels, one in the front and one in the back, pilots struggled to keep the plane balanced during takeoff and landing. That's why you'd often see a car racing down the runway alongside the U-2. Inside the car was an experienced pilot guiding the U-2 through a radio, helping the pilot balance the wings. Without that car, landing the U-2 safely was almost impossible.